Hey my people, hey my people, hey my people. Get in here, get in here, get in here, you guys, my YouTubers. I have not been coming doing YouTube that much because I was so focused on my Facebook. I hadn't invested so much time and stuff. But I see now on Facebook, you be thinking that you about to get a lot of support and you really the fuck don't. And I'm about overwhelmed with it. I know every YouTuber, every Facebook out today goes so hard in the paint and they see no support. Nobody wants to support them. They really want to be like, I quit. I really don't want to do this no more. They get into that discouraged moment and then I kick into that. Because I definitely gets into it. Like, forget this Facebook. But then I sit back like, first of all, number one, you're not a quitter. That's what goes to my head. No matter what people say, why you doing all them videos? You've been doing this for 4 years and you ain't made no money. Ain't nobody subscribing to you. And you get to the back of your mind like, some of that could be true, but what about when Cardi B, they talked about Cardi B and said she couldn't talk. She the one motivated me, inspired me that anything is possible once I seen her do it, which I already knew she was going to do it in the first place. But that was one of the person that helps me right to this day to not give up. Not give up, on my dreams and my hopes, at this point. But I see a lot of people, when they see you going for your dreams, they see you going for your goals, they'll try to distract you in some form, fashion, or way. And you just have to be like, no, this is my life, and I'm taking it head on, I'm giving it to, I die, nigga. I mean, I'm going to go for this until God call me home because I don't see nothing that's more important than YouTube and Facebook at this time. I already know. If B-Love can do it, I seen so many people that did it, that walked in my shoes, and that actually did it. And I watch B-Love all the time. And me and my son, before he passed away from stage 4 cancer, he had sarcoma cancer. And before he passed away, we used to be at the hospital. We used to watch B-Love every day. And the reason why I say she's a healer, because when he watched her, when you're taking morphine, I mean not morphine, when you're taking all these drugs from that, they give you all these drugs and it's take away your appetite. So what he would do is we would watch B-Love, and then it'll make him want to eat, and it'll make me want to eat. Sometimes I can't eat right now, and I watch her, and it'll motivate me to eat. So that's why I said she's a healer. And then I said, okay, B-Love really inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing. Because she's like, when she first started, she wasn't making money. And her husband, she was working with her husband. And she told her husband, okay, I don't want to go to work no more. I just want to stay home and do YouTube. And he allowed her to do that. And he was very supportive of her. But unfortunately, I wish I had somebody like that would support me, that would hold my camera. I'm looking for that type of person. And I know one day God is going to allow me to have that person in my life that's not going to be intimidated, not going to be jealous of me, that's going to know what I want out of life and just willing to make me happy that way. Because that makes me happy, because I get to enjoy life and I get to record my journey. Because when my son was passed away from cancer, while he was in the hospital. We was going through chemo, and I used to lay in the bed, and I said, and it was me and my 3 friends. Her daughter was in the hospital in ICU when I first met her, and my other friend, her son was in ICU, well, up and down and on the heart floor. And my son, he was on another floor, but he was actually dying. They said, oh, he's gonna die. No ifs, buts about it. So we all connected that way. And I remember walking down the street, I grabbed him, because we all knew, well, 2 of us knew that our kids was gonna absolutely die. They dying. But God graciously let me keep mine a whole year, and I seen so many people that was kids, that was parents that lost their kids before me, and I knew it would be my time. I said, well, my time is coming. I just hope I'm prepared. And I know my son, he always wanted me to be prepared when that day comes. And I just sit there and I said, well, God, I'm just grateful that you gave me enough time, 17 years. That I would think a lot of people would say, okay, well, 17 years is not enough time. But when you know your son gonna die, a lot of people, they didn't know. They just died. No awareness. God didn't do that to me. He let me know you're gonna lose your son. So try to be prepared. But no mother really is prepared for nothing like that. And it will hurt you. Because you're thinking about, you want him here. The happiness. If everybody else leave, you still got that partner. He was my partner in crime. That's what God allowed me to do that day. He allowed me to just spend that one-on-one time with no distraction. And I didn't understand it at that time. I couldn't understand it at that time. I was like, oh, well. But when I look back and I say, dang, and even though we were struggling, because the house that I had in Florida, I had came to Flint, and my 2 boys was there. But when he got sick, the damn ambulance came in there and took him to the hospital and everything. And when I got there, they said, oh, we boarded up your house. CPS boarded your house. When he 15 years old, my son 30 years old, what the fuck y'all doing? They just did some extra shit. Acting like something happened to him, but all along it was cancer. And don't ask me. I heard some dumb person say, did you take him to the hospital? Yeah, bitch, yes, I have took him to I just get angry a little bit. You have to excuse me for being a little angry a little bit. But yes, I did take him. He had to get a physical. He got all type of doctor's appointment before that happened and everything. But the type of cancer that he had, that's what the doctor said. It was a rare sarcoma cancer, and it was in his neck, and you could see it. A doctor could feel it. I could feel it because I did feel it. And you would not know it unless you go get x-rays. So that should answer your question. But I get so angry when people ask that dumb question. Like, did you ever take him to the doctor? What do you think? You gotta take a child to the doctor. You gotta have their physical. You gotta have such and such. You gotta have them up a point, anyways. You understand? When you're dealing with schools, all that type of shit, and haters, you definitely better do that. Cause I had a lot of haters that was jealous of me that wanted to take my life. I don't know why, but they always wanted my life. Some reason. So I learned. And I'm gonna tell women like this. You got kids? Fuck a nigga. Don't give a nigga a time of your motherfucking life. Cause the time you giving a motherfucking nigga, you better give it to your motherfucking kids. See, we will switch the rule because it's so much easier for us to be with a man. It's so much easier. But if you know, like I know, you will take all that love and pour it to your kids. Because a man, he going to destroy you. He would destroy every fucking thing you got going on. And then when you ain't got shit left, he's gone anyway. He's gone to the next bitch that got something. Do you understand me? If you don't do it and see what's going to happen, I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go back and look at Frankie, Keisha Cole mama. She told y'all. There's a lot of Frankies out here. Whether you on drugs or whether you're not, there's a lot of Frankies out here. And now I see how kids can get grown and they try to bring up your past to knock you down. Not no more. I wouldn't give a fuck what you say if I was good mother, bad mother, whatever fucking mama I was, bitch. I mean, whatever mother that I was, guess what? If I wasn't a good mama, I damn sure won't. If I ain't never been a good mother, I ain't damn sure ain't gonna be one right now. Cause I ain't begging nobody to love me. I ain't kissing no ass no more. I ain't giving a damn if you gonna call me, call me. If you don't, fuck you. I'm moving on with my motherfucking life. I'm doing what makes me happy, okay? But I get into the moment because I was like, okay, well, I want my kids, somebody to be there with me. I love being with my child, my kids. I love that unconditionally. But, bitch, I'm not wrestling and fighting no more. I remember my son told me, he said, Mama, they don't care. Are you making them, you trying to make them care? Somebody that cares. And he was 15 years old. He said, Mama, somebody that care, they're going to call you. If they love you and they care about you, they going to come and see about you. Why you got to go see about everybody all the time? And now I see that. Because, baby, we rocked and we talked and we talked and he made me stronger right to this day. He made me stronger because he let me know this life is yours, Mama. And he definitely made it clear. I don't want to see you fall. I don't want to see you go down. Keep yourself up. Keep pushing. Keep going. But after today, I done buried the rest of my 8 kids in my mind. In my heart. And in my soul. I'm prepared to bury all 8 of my kids. You know how you get ready for a funeral? And you say it's time. whether you want it to be time or whether you don't. But I figured if I bury all the rest of my 8 kids in my mind, in my soul, in my spirit, in my heart, it would help me on my journey. If I keep them in my heart, in my spirit, and they keep beating on me and beating on me and beating on me, it's just going to make me angry and disappointed. And I'm not going to be able to live my full potential that God created me to be, because God got everybody's journey a little different. My walk ain't a walk with everybody else walk. You understand? I have to learn. My journey ain't everybody's journey. And I'm going to leave here one night. You not know this. So I used to ask everybody but myself, real, what your journey gonna look like? If I die, I asked myself this morning, that's why I feel the way I feel. I said, if I die tomorrow, if the doctor said, Sherelle, you got a month to live, what would you do? Would you sit around and let a person not want to do nothing? Just want to be in your face and talk to you crazy and dog you out? Only be happy when you got money or you got something to offer them, then they all in your face and they pretending like they care about you right then and there. Hold on.